guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ajiboye, the founder and CEO of Tax Savvy and Pro Accounting Firm. We help SME simplify their tax, accounting, and operational processes using tools like Excel automation, web application, Telegram bots, AI, Python, as well as SQL. So in my last two videos, I showed you the smart accounting template AI that automatically posts entries into ledger, trial balance, and the other financial statements. So in the last two videos, we looked at template for a trading business as well as template for a school. And like I promised in my last video, we'll go through the template for a cooperative society by popular demand. So as usual, this is the data caption page. So it has the same items that the user needs to fill, just basically four major items. The first one is the inflow, the cash flow direction, which can either be inflow, outflow, or non-cash flow. Then the next is the transaction description. The next is amount and date, as well as the document reference. So under the inflow, the transactions that has been pre-programmed under the inflows are these. Receives from fund from subscription, funds from donors, fundraising events, other income, subscription receivable, donations receivable, founders capital fund contribution. So those are the transactions pre-programmed under the inflow. Under the outflow, we have these transactions pre-programmed: paid administrative fee, paid for acquisition of non-current assets, donation to others, fundraising event expenses, community projects, donations payable, and the rest. And under the non-cash flow, these are the transactions that we basically have under the non-cash flow. So we have subscriptions fees unpaid, subscriptions fee paid in advance, donations inward unpaid, and the rest. So as not to bore you with the manual posting of this transaction, so I've already posted it. So the only thing I just did is just to, for each of these transactions that we have here, so I will just pick the inflow. For example, founders capital fund contribution is an inflow to the cooperative, so I will just put inflow in the cash direction, then select the description that speaks to the founders capital fund contribution, pick the amount and pick the date and click on post. So I'll do this for all, I've already done this for all the 12 transactions that you see here. So I'm going to show you what the smart AI accountant did with this input. So it will automatically generate all these reports. It will generate the journal slash ledger entry like we have here. So you can see all the transactions were captured here. The first one here is founders capital fund contribution. So it automatically debited this account, bank account, and credited the founders fund account, which is a net asset fund. So it does the same thing for all the 16 transactions that we have here. So for like double entry principle, for every debit entry, there is always a corresponding credit entry. So it does that. It knows the correct account to post the debit to and to post the credit to. And since it is automated, there is little or no error. In fact, there is no error at all because it is automated. Not only that, it will also capture some other basic information like the date the transaction was done, whether it's inflow, the cash flow type, whether it's operating cash flow, financing cash flow, and the rest, the account name, the account class for each account. Is it reporting to current assets? Is it reporting under income? And also the financial statements that those entries will be posted into, the document reference, as well as the log date time, which is the time that the accountant, the smart accountant, posted this transaction. So it will show you the timestamp. So above here is the slicer or the filter. So if you want to view any of the specific GL account, you just click on the button here. For example, I click on bank, so it will only show me transactions that are relating to bank. So even if I want to click on, let's say I click on community projects, it will only give me transactions related to community project as we have it here. So if I want to view all, I'll just check this filter tab and all the transactions will be here. So let's move to the trial balance. So you can see this is the trial balance. So the summary of all the balances in the ledger, bank founders fund and the rest, everything must equate to 0. Then to the income statement as well, you can see the income statement, the income and expenditure statement for the period. So these are all the income and these are all the expenditure. So if you want to get a breakdown of the income, so you just come down to my working notes here. You see the breakdown of what comprises income here. All these are automatically populated. Same thing for the expenditure. You see the breakdown here, working note 2. So moving on to the balance sheets or the statement of financial position. So it will give you the summary of the non-current assets, current assets, current liability, net asset fund. So, and if you want to get the breakdown of any of this figure, you just need to scroll down here. It has already been auto-populated. Then the next item we have here is the receipts, payments, receipt and payments statements. It will show you all the inflows and the outflows, which is here. So the breakdown of this, you can also see it here. So all these are actually automated. The only thing that is manual here are those 4 items that you need to input manually, which is the cash flow direction. Is this transaction an inflow or an outflow or non-cash flow? The transaction description, the amounts, as well as the dates. Thank you very much. We'll see very soon at the next class. Thank you.